looking for a few things for the gardening. I was thinking about my little plant garden I have, which I'm having always a problem with the squirrels, and they're coming into my potting soil, and they digging, and they removing all the seeds I'm planted already. What I'm thinking to do is I'm looking at some piece of fence wiring. I can wrap it around the. Wrap it around the potting, and then screw it in, and maybe this way I'll keep the squirrels out. I'm going to try something different today, and I haven't found anything yet. These are all plastic, so basically these are all commercial fabrics. Then you got the Pro landscape fabrics, which is these ones, but I don't like this. I'm just going to stick to the metal one. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, I found something here actually. I think this would just do fine, but I don't know how much. I think I should be fine. I should get a scissor and cut this in half and then wrap this around the pot, and that way when my plants start growing, I don't think squirrels will be able to get in from this, because once I cut it here, the edges are going to be sharp. Right in the center right there, it's going to be pretty sharp. And I don't think they're going to climb right over it. I think this should do it. I got about 3-4 of them. Let me ask him how much is this. Okay, let me see. Okay, here we are. Oh, okay, here. Oh, even better. These are. All right, cool. So this one, I don't know where this one is. This was probably the last one. I should just look into that. Oh, here's another one. This is another one here. $22 for this? Or they're gotta be out of their mind. $30 for that? No, this is not gonna be good for me. This one, $42. That's not gonna be good for me. Oh, it's only $12.57. Okay, that's fair. I can't believe this is $49. Oh wow. I should see if my friends got some for free. Okay, this is a lot, but I think this should do fine. I need a cutter now. I need to buy a metal cutter. I had one, but I don't know where I can find it. So alright, this is hardware cloth, Tails Metallicas. 24-inch by 5 feet line. Okay, this should do it. Well, hopefully all the animals will be out of my plants this year. Okay, here's another one. This is another hardware cloth. It is Mala Protectors. This is only $13, and this is stainless steel. This is coated. I don't know, I'm probably thinking maybe I should go with this, because I could put screws right through here and then screw it right into the pot. They're plastic, it will just drill right through, and it will just hold it in there permanently. Or I'm going to have to tie a rope around it the cheapest way, but I need to cut this and to split it in half. Already back, I got all my stuff ready. I have already my fence. I got it on a great deal on sale. I also bought my cutter. This was a 18 gauge, and I got it for half price because these handles are all ripped, so I got it on a good price, $7. I'm just going to use it only once. So I'm going to put together all my things now. Here it is. I think this is going to really work out fine. I cut it already in half. So I had one 5 feet by 4, and I got me 2 sets of rolls. Awesome. This is pretty enough for me to get it done. And here I have one of my plants, which I have apricot seeds. These will germinate, I believe, hopefully by this year or next year I will have them grow. As you can see, that one there, it's an apricot, and that's how I grew it. plant the seed and it grew that much. And it is dangerous out because leaving it out like that, all the squirrels are going to get in there, put their hands in and dig the soil and rip the right through the roots of the plant. And there I have a plant. I got there peppers, basil, beans, and that big one over there. So I'm going to do them all like this. Put all these wire net all around it, so prevent from them getting in there and digging the soil out. So stay tuned. Well, I think I have to do it the other way around. Keep these little pointies up here. Together. And this is just gonna work out fine, just like the way I wanted it. And there we go. See that? I should have done this a long time ago. Well, it's going to work out just fine. These apricots are going to grow just the way I want it without being disturbed. And I don't think the squirrel is going to go right in through here and keep digging that soil and making things like worse for me, which I already lost beautiful, beautiful plants. Well, all right, stay tuned again. Let me wrap this up and see how it looks. Well, the next stage, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this metal wire which came with it. I am going to stitch it right through here and then put it throughout from the other end, foil it together, and that's the way I'm going to put this together, but with this string of wire. And I think it's going to work out. So let's take a look. Well, there it is. That's what it looks like. Let me know how this is going to happen, because I don't think they're going to be able to get in here, but I'm sure they'll be able to get in here because it's wide open. I'm going to do this next, and I'm going to do all the rest of it, and I will sleep happily after. I will not be worrying about the fact there's going to be any squirrels getting in here and destroying my little plants. Until in the future, when I get my big garden, and things are going to be a little different. Well, there I go. It's all complete. Looks good, if you ask me. I bought this pepper spray, kind of like pepper spray, to keep all the little animals out. But you know what? It never helps because it always rains. The next thing you know, that's all vanished, and I got to respray it, and then the spray doesn't work. This is permanent, stays here. Stays always. Looks nice. I don't think they're going to come right around here, but I should put one more here because I have another one, and the rest can be protected in there. No one's going to bother them. This is an awesome idea. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. See you, folks. This plants lasted overnight. I left them outside to get some fresh air. As you can see, all the metal wirings, the net, all called the gate or the fence wrapped around to the my plants. Basically, it's holding up pretty good. I'm very happy with it. As you can see, that I do not see any possible ways that these animals are going to be able to get in, and only except if the birdies come along. If the birds come and they poke my leaves out of the way, and that's something I'm not going to be able to help. Well, I watered the soils. The soils are pretty wet right now. It should hold on. And I think the weather's pretty much clearing up. We're not going to have any rain today. Might have a little drizzles, but I don't think we're going to have any. I think it's going to hold up pretty good. This was an awesome idea I came up with. And I think it's not a new idea, I'm sure, but no one has ever told me. But I guess I discovered it on my own. So it's an old idea, but it's been around. And by the way, my neighbor's like, "Oh, how'd you get that done? Oh, I want to do the same thing. Where'd you buy the wires?" I said, "Go to Home Depot." Home Depot's got them. Well, and anyhow, yep, this is it. I'll be heading out for take the family out a little bit. Go out to the boardwalk and just walk around and do a few things. And then I'll come back and see how my plants are holding up for the rest of the day. Once again, thank you for watching. And if you have any comments and ideas, please just send them right to me. I wouldn't mind reading it. Thanks again. Have a great day.